This is what haze looks like in downtown San Antonio on high ozone days, and climate change is going to have a big impact on this pollution. So what is ozone and why does it matter? Ozone is a secondary pollutant, and it is primarily formed by volatile organic compounds, or VOCs, and nitrous oxides, or NOx. And it reacts with sunlight and heat to create ozone. Some of the notorious polluters are our vehicles, industries that use fossil fuels, and our heating systems. Ozone is federally regulated under the Clean Air Act like these other pollutants, but ozone has declined less than all the others because ozone is really hard to regulate in bigger cities like San Antonio because we rely on cars and fossil fuels to function. Unfortunately, there are some major health concerns related to exposure to ozone, including asthma, bronchitis, lung disease, and several other respiratory and cardiovascular diseases. And people who are at higher risk, like the elderly and children, are more likely to see permanent damage to their lungs and heart. That's why we have ozone action days, where temperature and radiation are significantly higher, causing a large production of ozone. And cities will release PSAs like this to help reduce our exposure. San Antonio has been in non-attainment for ozone since about 2011. And what that means is we have exceeded the federal set limit. And it is especially important to meet those limits in a city like San Antonio that is prone to excessive heat and solar radiation. So what exactly does ozone have to do with climate change? As you may know, global warming is probably the biggest symptom associated with climate change, and San Antonio is no exception. We are expected to see 24 more days over 100 degrees a year and additional 4 degrees on our summer maximum temperatures. And since you're an expert on ground level ozone now, you should piece together that that means, you guessed it, more ozone. So if you love clean air and you love San Antonio, get on board with San Antonio's Climate Ready plan.